Overnight, the shooter was identified. Let's bring in our chief law and justice correspondent, Pierre Thomas, with the latest on the investigation. Good morning to you, Pierre.
Robin, good morning. Today, the most exhaustive investigation into a single suspect in recent history continues as the FBI desperately tries to find the motive for the man they say tried to assassinate former President Trump.
We had what we're calling an assassination attempt against our former president, Donald Trump.
This morning, an intensive investigation into the man believed to have been the shooter trying to kill former President Trump.
You know, that's a little bit... He's going down!
In this video, believed to be the suspected gunman, according to a law enforcement official briefed on the investigation, a man in what appears to be a T-shirt and khaki shorts on a rooftop allegedly firing an AR-15 style assault rifle in the direction of the Trump rally.
Shots fired towards the blue water tank.
And in this aerial video from our affiliate WTAE, you see a man's body after he was shot and killed by what sources say was a Secret Service counter sniper. The FBI overnight using DNA and biometrics to identify the suspect as 20-year-old Thomas Matthew Crooks of Bethel Park, Pennsylvania.
And our hearts go out to the victims of this heinous act which occurred today.
Searches conducted overnight at the suspect's home and locations associated with the young man, as authorities try to piece together his background and potential motive. Law enforcement sources telling ABC News the early evidence points to the shooter being a lone wolf gunman.
We have no reason to believe that there is any other existing threat out there.
Initial investigation complicated by a sprawling crime scene and concerns the suspect might have left behind explosives.
There was identification of suspicious packages around where the shooter was, and so we deployed, in an abundance of caution, bomb assets to make sure that those were cleared.
The state police will conduct the investigation involving the murder of an innocent spectator and two others in the crowd who were critically wounded, while the FBI conducts the investigation into the assassination plot.
The FBI has deployed a number of our resources, including investigative agents, our evidence response team, bomb technicians.
The FBI director is personally involved in this case, which is now the highest priority of the FBI. The Attorney General has repeatedly warned about a surge in threats of political violence. And law enforcement sources have been telling me for months that this is perhaps the most dangerous threat environment since 9/11, Robin.
Yes, we have been hearing that, Pierre. And Pierre, there are already calls for an investigation into the Secret Service.
That's right, Robin. The House Oversight Committee chairman has officially invited the Secret Service director to appear before a hearing on July 22nd. I'm told by the Secret Service this morning that the director will cooperate with any congressional investigation and that an internal investigation will now be launched to review the security for yesterday's event. One thing that will be looked at is whether the security perimeter needs to be pushed back even further, Robin.
So many questions need to be answered. Pierre, thank you.